What's going on, guys? And I'm back with a wrap up from TFNation. And yes, I am Ginger. We had the con a week ago. I'm filming this on Saturday. And yeah, it's another one come and gone, which is a shame. I had a great time, as always. Yeah, I'm gonna start off talking about the con itself. It was great. We had so much fun. It was, I think, the busiest TFNation has ever been. So getting around the con was a bit tricky, especially on the Saturday. And like, me and my friends had gotten early access, and even then it was crazy. There was just so many people. But the atmosphere was pretty great. It always is at TFNation. People are always really friendly, really nice, really welcoming, and yeah, on that side of things, I just had such a great time. This year we had this like really big group of people, and it was just so much fun, and it was crazy, and yeah, we had a great time. One of my favorite things that we did on the weekend, and this was so silly, but it was just so much fun, was on Saturday night, Matt from 360verse and the Infinisum Discord had brought these Throttle Bots, these like wind-up Throttle Bots, and we were just racing them in the hotel at around midnight on the Saturday, which was just hilarious. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! What are you doing? It was just crazy, but it was just so much fun. Like, we just had such a great time. And I came away with a Throttle Bot Searchlight that Matt gave me after our little race. And I just love that it transformed, so I just thought that was funny. And now to move on to a few of the things that I picked up at the con. I got a lot of art, as I always do, and the first thing I got was this very cool piece of artwork that I commissioned from Nick Roach, and anyone who remembers Transformers Oblivion from 2021 will recognize our boy Kickover. It's hard to see, but that's Kickover. And this is our post-Volume 1 Kickover. So he's smiling, got a bit of a smirk on him. He's a bit more of a happy boy since the end of Volume 1. So, got my commission of Kickover, which is very cool. I also got these two prints from Nick Roach as well. The Autobots and the Decepticons, which is very cool. I love those. I got a Legends Pass to meet David Kay, which was amazing, by the way. Getting to talk to him was really, really nice, and kind of getting that experience of just getting to sit down and chat with him just casually was really, really great. And he was such a nice guy. I got this lovely piece of artwork that was kind of exclusive to the Legends Pass, and it's very, very cool. It's all the characters that David Kay played, and it's really, really cool. I also picked up a number of prints from David Cousins. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I got this amazing print of Beast Wars Megatron, which I also got signed by David Kay. Amazing. I also got this print of Optimus from Transformers Prime. So cool. I couldn't stop looking at that all weekend until I bought it. And then I also got this really, really cool print of Grimlock. And lastly, we have this lovely print from Joe at Crosshouse Productions. This was for his premiere of his new movie, Shattered Glass, which was shown at TFNation, and I was delighted for him. I was really, really happy that the film went down so well. So That was awesome. And of course, a few of us that were involved in it all signed each other's posters, which was really fun. So I have on mine, I have Keej, Dan Storm, Matt 360verse, and of course Joe's. And I signed theirs, and it was nice. It was a nice thing to do, and it was a fun little thing between all of us. So that was really cool. So yeah, that's a nice print to have. And then I got these two books, which are the notebooks for Lost Light from James Roberts, which is really cool. And I also got them signed, which is awesome. I now have the complete set. I need to finish reading them. And then moving on to figures and stuff that I got, and yeah, I didn't go as crazy as I have in previous years. Last year was particularly crazy, but this year I dialed it back a bit, so we'll just get into that. I am going to start off with this lovely little Rhino, which is a custom from Matt 360verse. It is Bullet Shake, who was originally the gun blaster from Rhinox, if I can transform it. And it's just, I just find it so amusing that like it's a gun that comes out of this figure's backside, which is so silly, but I love it. Bullet Shake, very, very cool. Matt's been like experimenting with like dyeing customs, and it's so seamless, and I love it. It's just fab. I love it. Also from Matt, because I won the first race of the whole Throttle Bot thing, I got this Optimus Prime custom, which Matt had painted into a trophy. It sits on my shelf. I love it. It's so cute, and like this line, like the Rise of the Beast figures, was just really cool. And I wish I picked some of them up because this is just nice, and it's so lovely in gold. I got Leo Convoy from Joe Valk from the Infinisum Discord. He was kind of like giving away some of his figures in a bag. It was like a lucky dip kind of thing, and we were all like just blindly rummaging through the bag, and I got Leo Convoy. I'm not sure if this is Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars Neo. I think it's Neo. But he's very, very cool. And I just love the like derpy like lion face on his shoulder. It's just funny. 86 Bumblebee. I was not sure about this figure when I first saw the pictures online, but when I saw him in hand at the con Saturday morning, I saw him in his alt mode, and I just thought, oh, this guy's really cool. And I got to mess around with him, and he's just so much more compact than the Netflix version, and I really, really like him. It makes me really excited for the SS86 Optimus, which I have pre-ordered. So yeah, 86 Bumblebee is really cool. Then we have Creatures Collide Goldbug, who I bought from Keej. And I've been looking for this guy for a while, but I just didn't want to buy the whole set, because I don't care about the 3 other Beast characters that were in that set. So I just wanted Goldbug, and Keej was selling him, so I got Goldbug. And he's very, very cool. Just the gold paint and the beetle mode, it's really, really cool. Another figure I got from Keej, which was Kingdom Sideswipe. And I got so many compliments about this figure. So many people came over like going, oh my god, it's Kingdom Sideswipe. And I was like, yes, it is. It is Kingdom Sideswipe, yes. I just didn't want the Skywarp figure, so I kept looking out for this guy, and Keej sold me his. So that's very cool. I love the Lambo mode. It's so, so cool. And he fits in really well with the rest of my current like generations G1 Autobots. So that's really cool. This one was actually a surprise that I did not think I was going to find at the con, but someone happened to be selling them along with a few of the Transformers 1 figures at TFNation, and that is Legacy Hotshot. I have wanted an update for this guy for so long, and this figure just fixes all of the complaints I had with the previous figure. And he's so good. Like, I have the Excellion and the Getaway of the previous mold, and I love those figures. I think it's a great figure. The only beef I had with it was the legs, and this figure fixes all of my issues with the legs and with this back piece moving around so much. So he's really, really cool. And yeah, John found out that this person was selling these, and he very kindly picked it up for me. So that was amazing, and I'm very happy to have him. He's so cool. I was not able to put him down as soon as I opened him at the con. He's very cool. He's really nice. War for Cybertron Megatron, the original one. I love this design for Megatron. It's so cool, and I had to replace my old one, which was damaged a couple of years ago. And yeah, he's so nice and miles better than the new one, the Studio Series one. It's okay, it's an okay figure, but this is just, it has so much character and it's solid, and yeah, I love it. APC Wheeljack. This guy fixes so many of the things that was wrong with my original Wheeljack. That being wobbly legs, loose hinges on the arms, the fact that he didn't have bicep rotation, the fact that he has the open face, and he also comes with like a grenade and things. And this figure just does so many things right, and APC did an amazing job. And he comes with like the original swords, but he also comes with these like new swords that are accurate to the show, and it's just great. I'm gonna keep him like with the unmasked face, just because that was just more like Wheeljack from Prime. He's just so cool, and he's nice and solid, and yeah, I love him. He's really, really cool. I've been looking for this one figure for a while, and I finally got my hands on him, and that is Takara Legends Ultra Magnus. I have had the Combiner Wars one, the original one, for years, and I just always wanted this version, which was more accurate to the colors from More Than Meets the Eye. And I finally got hold of him, and oh, he looks so good. I need to find my original Minimus Ambus from the Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus and put him inside this Ultra Magnus, because at the moment inside his chest is Alpha Trion, which looks a bit strange, but it's still really cool. God, he looks so good. I love Ultra Magnus's design. Is it just me? Like, his design is just so cool, and it's bulky, and he's just, oh, he's so cool. I picked this up from someone at the con on Saturday, and it is Perfect Effects Warden, aka IDW 4 Max. I missed out on this guy a couple of years ago at TFN 2022, and I really regretted it. John never let me forget it. Someone happened to be selling him at TFN, and John very kindly tagged me in the post, and I called dibs on him, and oh, he's so cool. I love this 4 Max. He currently doesn't have all of his like extra stuff on him, like the treads and big gun, just because I barely have any room as it is. And all those extra bits, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And of course, the last thing I have to show is probably the thing I'm the most delighted about from the con. This is something I did not think I was gonna find for the price that I did. It is Mastermind Creations Turmoil. This guy is rare, like really rare, and I found him for £110. And anyone who knows how much this figure goes for online, that I could not pass on. And I'm delighted that I did, because he is excellent. He's just solid and so cool, and the like line work of teal and the burning red eyes just looks so amazing. I've had the Impactor figure and I love that figure, but Turmoil just brings it to a whole other level, and oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. I love him, and he's great, and yeah, is one of my favorite purchases from the weekend. I love him. He's just awesome. So yeah, that was TFNation. It was such an amazing weekend. I had such an incredible time. It was the first time I had done Thursday to Monday, and it was so worth it. I had so much time just to spend time with people, and it was just incredible. Everyone I spent time with over the course of the weekend, all of our group, I love you guys. Ye are just the best. And just spending time with my friends at TFNation always makes it so incredibly special, and this year was absolutely no exception. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you next time with possibly some animations that have been in the pipeline for quite a while. So on that bombshell, I will see you next time.